Hello, so welcome to Bali. Today I would like to talk about the Four Agreement. The Four Agreement of Don Miguel Ruiz, because it's a beautiful rule of life. And I would like to share with you because it's a way to have a more positive and uplifting way of living. So my name is Veronique, I am energy healer, I'm working online or live, and I help to empower people by being who they truly are. And I'm doing this series of video to give some tips and advice to help you to have a lighter and more positive life. So let's speak about the Four Agreements. So the first one is, may your words be impeccable. So may your words be impeccable works towards other people or towards yourself. So it's really being aware of the words we use, because it's all about energy, as you know, and what we emit is what we receive. So may your words be impeccable is really not going into the drama, not going into the gossip, and being aware of the quality of the word we use, so towards other people and towards ourselves, which is sometimes where we do the most damage, with our internal language, with self-sabotage, with strong negative words we could use to describe ourselves. So it's really, may your words be impeccable. So put your awareness, your consciousness on your vocabulary and on the discussion you are taking part, and the quality of the discussion you are taking part, and try to avoid the drama and the gossip. The second one is, I always forget, do not make assumption. In fact, there are four and I'm always missing one. So do not make assumption. Do not make assumption is quite interesting to save your energy, because I think it's Sadhguru is always says that 90% of the scenarios that we are doing never happen. So do not make assumption is really a waste of time, because there is a big chance that it will never happen. So sometimes we try to predict the future, or we try to understand the situation, but we don't have all the elements, and we are doing all the scenario, and maybe this and maybe that, and it's a waste of time and a waste of energy. So as soon as you will see yourself trying to go in those stories and to make assumption, please stop it. And you will see that it will not change the situation. You will just move forward, go to something more positive, and you will see the result. The next one is, do not take things personally. So it's very powerful as well, because there's just a wood which is falling down. Maybe I'm not alone. Do not take things personally is quite powerful as well, because we can be trapped into situation with other people, and when we are not alone, it's an exchange of energy. It's an exchange of program. You have your programs, they have their program. Of course, we are attracted together maybe to play something, but sometimes if there is something which is hurting you, which is challenging, just try to see your part of responsibility on this situation. If you feel that it's heavy, you have a part of responsibility. If you feel that it's light, if you do not feel guilty, you have no part of responsibility into this situation, and it's talking much more about the person in front of you. Or to take an example, do not take things personally. For instance, I have the example of the son of a friend of mine, which is looking for a job. And it's very hard for him at this moment to find a job. And each time he has very good interview, it's very fluid, it's very nice, and he feels that yes, it's positive, it could work. but finally he doesn't get the job. So the advice is really not to take it personally, because he's not alone. There are many people which are looking for this job, and maybe there is one which is fitting much more, or maybe there is a situation which makes that it's another person which is coming on top of it, and it has nothing to do with his skill, nothing to do with him. So do not take things personally. And the next one, but the next one is the last one. I'm sorry, I'm not focused. So the next one is the last one, and the last one is you do the best as you can, because we always do. And we always do the best as we can in the present moment, because it's very easy, you know, to analyze the situation later on, because we have the full spectrum, we have a global vision of the situation, but during the moment, sometimes we could be under our emotions, we are not alone, we don't have all the means, you know, to overcome this situation. So we really do the best as we can. And by having this in mind, it's really a way to, you know, to relax and to accept ourselves the way we are, accept ourselves the way we reacted, because we did the best as we could at this moment. So this one is the joker in life, because you always do the best as you can, and if you can improve, you have teaching, and for next time you will do better. But for now, you did the best as you could, and it's useless, you know, to try to have in mind I could have done this or this way, or it's useless, because it's done, you know, and when it's done, it's finished, and thinking about it will not change the situation. So here are for the 4 agreement. Sorry for my lack of concentration, but I'm in nature, there is so many things I would like to show you. It's beautiful, there is butterfly, there is dragonfly, so I would like to show you this beautiful Bali. I don't know if I turn it well. So be focused on that, be focused on the beauty, be focused on the positive, be focused on what brings you joy, happiness, what brings you expansion, motivation, you know. Try to be focused on what is uplifting you, and forget about the drama, the negative, and you know, all this low energy, low vibration. When you focus on the beauty, when you focus on the enthusiasm, on the creativity, on the joy, on the happiness, it is lifting your energy, and this is what you will attract. So you create your future by the energy you emit. So it's very important to do that. Voilà, thank you, and talk to you soon. Bye.